Hey Scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott and it's time for a haul video. I do my haul videos from the Whimsidoodle scrapbooking yard sale, and I bought this bag for $2. So it's a full size. This is 12 by 12. And I'm going to show you all of the papers that I got for $15. And these, just to give you an idea, that's how much. So I have a whole bag of papers, and it doesn't just include papers, it's also embellishments and sticker sheets. Like the current sticker, well, not current, but you know, the 2002 or 2011 and 12 like sticker sheets from Bella Boulevard. So that's a good like 4 inches, I would say. So I made a layout on my blog, and I mentioned that I had gotten all of this fancy dancy paper, and when it's time for CHA, I really love to use what I have to copy the new trends that are coming out without having to buy the new trends. But I do keep my supplies pretty current by buying other people's old stuff. So instead of spending like $1 a sheet for paper or however much they charge, I spend 10 cents. So this is Jubilee by the Girls Papery. So that's probably a couple years old, but it's still super cute. Bella Boulevard, Finally Fall, and that's 2011. Just wanted to kind of give you an idea, because a lot of these colors are still, and all of these are still are double-sided. This is Bo Bunny, Holiday Cheer, and it doesn't have a date on it. Sometimes they've got dates on them. Let's see. Shiny paper. This is Pebbles, and it's got a really nice texture on it, called Smile Every Day, and this is from 2011. So I guess what I'm saying is I encourage you to, if you get the chance to go to a scrapbooking yard sale, go, because they're totally awesome. And it's surprised, like some of the people selling will have like legitimately, you know, their old crap from 10 years ago. That's what I would be selling if I did a scrapbooking yard sale, and I've done them, and what I found is I much prefer to be a buyer than a seller. So the things I do with when I'm ready to get rid of things is not necessarily a yard sale. I'll just give it away. But I also don't spend full price getting it. So that's Bella Boulevard. There's a basic gray chipboard, and then I got like tons and tons of these Bella Boulevard sticker sheets, and they are so versatile, and I just love them. And somebody had used, like I actually used this one too, someone had used a couple of the letters and maybe 1 or 2 embellishments, but it's still, there's so much there. So I still felt like I got this magnificent bargain. This is a piece of basic gray Piccadilly from the year 2011, and the A, the N, the H, the ST, so STANHK, stank. I don't know what they spelled, but most of the letters are still there. So there's another Bella Boulevard Sophisticates letter sticker sheet, and I know just from looking at the CHA releases this year from 2013, they've got the exact same thing still coming out, and black and white's never going out of style. So this is 2011. This is actually I bought this pack at Michael's. So I did buy 2 packs recently, but the reason that I did that was that I was not feeling like scrapbooking anymore. I had taken a little break, as I usually do over the holidays, and I was like, I just don't feel like going back to it. Like, good. So I had to kind of like get myself back in the mood for it. So I did buy a couple of, and that I bought. See, this is $3 at the, which is great, you know, but I don't know. I guess I'm just more frugal. Paying full price for stuff. If I don't have to, I won't. So anyways, I did purchase some new things just so that I'd have some trendy stuff, and so that my interest in scrapbooking would be renewed. And I do think that even if you have way too much, you know, way too many papers, way too many supplies, you still have to keep it moving, because if you don't keep your supplies moving, so stuff needs to come in and stuff also needs to go out. But if you don't keep it moving, then you really can, it can feel very stale. So I just think, look at this. I just feel so like awesome because I got this incredible bargain, and it's all mixed up, and that's, you know, I could organize this by color, but I really just like having the bag of stuff. And I think that it's fun when like all the stuff mixes up, and like for example, these two papers look pretty good together. But if all of my teal was with all of my teal and all of my red was with all of my red, I might never notice that pretty combination. So I like that this is all mixed up. I also know approximately when I've got other packs like this that I do keep in. When I go to the scrapbook yard sales, in other words, I usually will buy a tote bag. So like or some kind of container. So like everything I get has a place to live. But if I wanted to go, like that's Studio Calico from State Fair Collection. 2011. So it looks like somebody was getting rid of their 2011 stuff, which is cool by me. Another Studio Calico documentary, 2010. But you know, like this is ledger paper. It's not this is not out of style by any stretch. So I feel like now I have like all this brand new stuff, and I paid $17 for the tote and all of this stuff. There's like an amazing amount of letter sticker sheets. I don't even know how many. This is Collage Press, Tell Your Story, Joyride. It's from, I don't know when that's from. Those colors look pretty current. Got 2008 Cosmo Cricket. So I think if you can get yourself to a scrapbooking yard sale, I just highly recommend them. 2009 Making Memories. Looks like somebody's getting rid of their Christmas stuff. And then the other thing that happens when you buy some, you know, a scrapbook yard sale kind of a thing. Let me see if the lighting's any better. I don't know. Is that you feel like you're not, I guess if you can get a bargain or some kind of sale, look at that. Like chipboard letter sheet. That's so cool. And like patterned paper that's got the edges already on them. The whole sticker sheets. Some of them somebody's used a little bit, but that's okay. There's still lots of there. Pebbles, Happy Go Lucky. This is 2011. So I'm not even like halfway through this stack. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I just kind of wanted to share with you, like, if you can get yourself to a scrapbook yard sale, like, seriously, do it. Because you would be amazed at how much stuff you can find, and it's not necessarily old stuff. It can be just, like, I guess some people out there really want the latest and the greatest, and after they're done with the latest and greatest, like, they are done. You know, they just they move it through their system, which is cool because all of this stuff is new to me. So I'm super happy. So I guess those are the takeaways. Just if you're feeling like you're having a slump in this, you know, in the creative department with your scrapbooking, like, spice up your supplies. Get a couple new things, but make sure you also have a box that is the out box. And I would recommend that unless you have stacks and stacks of brand new stuff like this, or relatively new things, like, you know, this lady was able to sell a lot of stuff to me, which I'm very happy about. But you know, there were a lot of people there who schlepped down like all sorts of their supplies, and I didn't, you know, take a second look at their stuff because I got the same old stuff in my collection. So I would say if you have new things that like, and I'm pretty sure that's still on at 2Ps. Seriously, like in their supplies. This is a Too Cute to Spook. Just trying to see what the date is. 2011. But like the, you know, the herringbone is still very popular, and there it is. Yeah. Just, I'm not even going to go through. Oh, I did, in the stack, within the stack is also this, I guess American Crafts must have made some kind of deal with Michaels, because this is like the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan collection. Well, most of it is, got some other things mixed in there now. But it even has that banner pull-away thing, and some vellum sheets, and I think it also had some stickers, which I may have pulled out by now. But I got this for $10. So, you know, for two sets of, I got 2 paper packs, 10 plus 10, plus the $17 that I spent on all these new papers, embellishments, and the bag, like 10 plus 10 plus 17. 37? I don't know, I can't add in my head anymore. But it wasn't a lot to get me feeling like, oh, woo, I'm so excited about scrapbooking again. And now I'm doing a lot of scrapbooking again. I think it's really healthy to take a break, and then it's really fun to get, you know, to get your mojo back and to feel like, oh, now I'm so excited to go back to it. Most of these are seriously sticker sheets. It's amazing. Like, I got so many letter sticker sheets. It just goes on and on and on. And the scenic route, I just still love that. That, I just, still cool. There's a lot of scenic route. My Mind's Eye. There's just lots and lots. Like, that feels pretty current to me. So anyways, I'm back. I'm blogging. I haven't made a lot of videos lately, and I also got a little note from Ustream saying they're going to get rid of my like old, most boring content because of the space limitations, and I really don't want to buy their pro plan because I'm not really making any money with these videos, so I don't want to spend money making them. But if there was any videos that I've made that you wanted to look at, I would say do that now because they're going away. And I'm not going to even download them or save them or anything. Some of them are probably legitimately way boring. So, anyways. I am Katie Scott, and that's Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking, and I have a blog, kissandtellscrapbooking.com, and come check me out over there. I've been blogging a lot lately, and I blog about, I have a Century Scrapbook project. I talk about improvisational comedy techniques as applied to scrapbooking. I do Storytelling Wednesdays, Write a Story Wednesday, and I'm also doing like techniques on Tuesdays, so just trying to learn something new and keep it fresh for me too. And I think that's how you keep, you know, how you stay interested in this hobby. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.